G'day everybody and welcome back into another video on the channel, and in today's video I'm going to be going through and ranking all the Wafl sides, whether I like them or I don't like them. The 5 different categories are love, like, alright, not a big fan of, and hate. Before we do get into the video, remember to like up the video and subscribe to the channel, as only 9% of my viewers are actually subscribed. So yeah, remember to subscribe to the channel as it will be much appreciated, and we'll get straight into the rankings. Alrighty, first up we have the Claremont Tigers. They're not that bad of a side. I actually don't mind them. Their players are good at the moment. Even though they are a good side, they have been good for quite a while now. I still don't mind them. I think they're a good side. I like them. So yeah, I'm gonna put them in like. Alright, next up we have the East Fremantle Sharks. I'm not the biggest fan of either of the Fremantle sides. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put East Fremantle in not a big fan of, but I probably do like the Bulldogs a little bit more. But East Fremantle, yeah, they're probably one of the more dirtier sides in the competition. I don't really like their players, and I'm not a big fan of East Fremantle Oval. It's kind of run down a little bit, but yeah, I'm not really a big fan of the East Fremantle Sharks, so yeah, I'm going to put them in not a big fan of. Alright, moving on to my team, the East Perth Royals. Been supporting the East Perth Royals since 2022, so for about 2.5 years now. I've been supporting them in the Wafl. But yeah, I'm going to put them straight up into love. They're obviously my team. There's not really much more to say about them because they're just my team. So yeah, I'm going to put them in love. Alright, next up we have the Peel Thunder. Even though they did beat us in the grand final this year, Peel Thunder, I don't mind their colours, honestly. I'm a big fan of the colour teal. I don't mind the colour teal. They're pretty much just the Fremantle reserves, but yeah, I don't really mind them. I don't really have an opinion on them. They're kind of that one team that I don't have an opinion on, so yeah, I'm just going to put them in alright. Alright, next up we have the Perth Demons. Yeah, I don't really like them. Their players aren't the best. They're pretty shit at the moment as well, to be fair. It's not that I don't like Mineral Resource. It's just I see it more as a training ground for the West Coast Eagles than a Wafl home ground for Perth Demons. It's just not really built that great for a Wafl ground. I feel it's more of a training ground than a Wafl ground. And yeah, I just don't really like them at all. I've never really liked them. There's been something about them, I don't really like them. Black and red, not the most appealing colours either. But yeah, I'm going to put them in not a big fan of. Alright, next team we've got the second Fremantle team. We've got the South Freo Bulldogs. We'll put them just here in alright, just below Peel Thunder. But yeah, most of my family do go for South Fremantle. But yeah, if I were to switch teams, if I couldn't support the Royals, I'd probably support them. But yeah, they're not a bad side. I don't mind their colours, don't mind their mascot, definitely don't mind their players. They've got some really, really good players. Alright, now we're moving on to the Subiaco Lions. I'm going to put them here in like. They're an alright side, I don't mind them. They were really good back in the day, like 10 to 20 years ago. They were really, they were just consistently good. Also don't mind their colour scheme either. Yellow and kind of like a darker brownish maroon colour. But yeah, don't mind the Lions. Gonna have them just below Claremont in like. Right, now we've got the Swans. Yeah, I don't really like them. I don't like where they play. I don't like their colours. I don't like their players themselves. They're a really, really dirty side. And yeah, I've never really liked them as a club. So yeah, they're the only club that's going to be going in hate for now. But yeah, I just never really liked them in the first place to begin with. Alright, West Coast Eagles reserves. Obviously they only joined the league 5 years ago in 2019. I am a West Coast fan in the AFL, but yeah, for the Wafl, I couldn't really care too much about them. So yeah, I'll just put them at the end of like. Alright, next up we have the West Perth Falcons. I don't mind them. I actually really, really like their ground and their colours. Royal blue and red, I really, really don't mind it. So yeah, I'm going to put them. I'll put them at the top of alright. I don't mind them whatsoever. Also, their players as well. They've had lots of good AFL players come from West Perth, and at the moment they've also got some pretty good players as well. So yeah, I'm going to put them in alright. I hope you guys did go on to enjoy today's video, and if you did, remember to like up the video and subscribe to the channel, as it would be much appreciated as we are on the road to 400 subscribers. Those were my Wafl team rankings, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.